from Nicole Loves Nails. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hey there, I am Nicole. It's wonderful to meet you. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. We hit 1,000 subscribers. Woo! I am very, very excited. So this is not going to be the giveaway video, but the giveaway is happening. I believe, what day is it today? Okay, so the giveaway is happening towards the end of this week or the beginning of next week. I'm not looking at the calendar, so I don't remember what day I said it was. It is going to be absolutely massive. I have a ton of sponsors for the giveaway from a ton of my favorite brands as well as Polish Pickup. So if you aren't subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button because this is a giveaway for only my YouTube subscribers. Just thank you all so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. So I will talk more about the giveaway in my giveaway video. So today's video is something new that I am trying. I'm going to be telling you all my favorite nail related products from Amazon. So this is going to be either a 2 or a 3-parter depending on how you all like this video. I am considering making another one with my indie brand favorites. So all of my favorite products from various indie brands. Let me know if you all will be interested in that. And then the third part that I'm thinking of doing is my favorite video and swatching related products from Amazon and probably other places. Although I think I got pretty much everything from Amazon. But yeah, so let me know if you all would be interested in that because I've got it all written out. I just need to record. So definitely hit that like button if you find this kind of videos interesting. Alrighty, so I don't know I don't know what order I am going to be saying everything in. I'm literally just going to be looking over my blog post and talking about all of the items. I do want to disclose my Amazon links are affiliate links, so I do make a kickback if you all use my links. Thank you for using them. If you do, if you don't, that's fine too. No pressure at all. But if you do use the links, it does support this channel. Links are down in the description box for everything that I talk about. I am probably going to be popping pictures up in the corners as well. What is there a bug? Oh my god, there's a bug. So the first item that I'm going to talk about are pump bottles. I love these. This one is my alcohol pump bottle. It looks pretty gross, I will fully admit. I've had these for quite a while. They've been through the ringer. But yeah, I use 4 of these. So I have one for rubbing alcohol, one for acetone, one for acetone with acetone additive added, and then the 4th bottle is actually a mix of, oh my god, this bug is going to make me scream. And then the 4th bottle is actually a 50-50 mix of rubbing alcohol and acetone. I use that one for when I am doing my hard gel enhancements. Yeah, I love these. I don't find that they leak. I don't know if you saw, but I constantly tip these over and they don't spill for me. I do notice that sometimes if it's super hot and humid, sometimes I will have a little bit of liquid here at the top. It doesn't really happen super often and usually only in the summertime. I really, really love these pumps. So the next items I'm going to talk about are desk mats. So I use 3 different mats in particular. 2 of them are available on Amazon and one of them is not. I'm going to talk about all 3 because I use all 3. Okay, so I just grabbed this one off of my desk. This is also pretty gross looking. I really should have thought ahead and cleaned things. So, yeah. So this first one is... So I'm about to call this the Glisten and Glow Miracle Mat. This is not by Glisten and Glow. This is by Bliss Kiss. I don't know why I say Glisten and Glow, but I did, so we're just going to run with it. The Glisten and Glow Miracle Mat. This one would be my top pick. I don't know. This would be the one that I would highly recommend if you want a desk mat. I really like that this one in particular. It has raised edges, so if you are accident prone, this one will keep spills contained into one area. The next one that I really like is also right behind me, but it's I think you guys need to see how big it is. Hold on. Alright, so this one is a little dusty. I didn't clean it off after I last used it. So this one here, just to give you how big of the size, this is the Lantern and Wren mat. I don't know what they call it. But this one is absolutely ginormous. You can see my desk behind me. It's really big. It has a lot of space. When I was at a smaller desk, this was my go-to. But when I got this bigger one, I just ended up having a lot of space and putting a lot of things on there and things were spilling. So things that weren't on this mat were making quite a mess of the other one. Just to give you a size comparison of the 2. So the Bliss Kiss mat is like your normal size manicure mat, and then the Lantern and Wren is like this jumbo behemoth of one. The mat that I use when I'm at my desk is the Lantern and Wren, but I keep the Glisten and Glow tucked in on the side, and I keep my acetone, alcohol, and those pumps on this one. So that way when I use them, if it spills, it stays contained on here. So yeah, so the third one that I will talk about is the Twinkle Tea mat. That was actually the first one that I purchased. That one stays over there but on my swatch table. I probably should get another one of those jumbo mats and protect the desk area better, the table area, but I don't. I should do it, but I don't. The Twinkle Tea one I also really like. It has like a little cup that's a little bit bigger than a Dixie cup. The brand says that you can use it for like water marbling and holding, like dipping, like putting a little bit of acetone in there and dipping your cleanup brush in there and cleaning up your cuticles. I don't really use it for that. I often will just kind of lean my cleanup brush in there. I have been known to put snacks in the little cups, to be honest. I have put snacks in the cups, I will fully admit. Yeah, but I do like the Twinkle Tea one. The Twinkle Tea one is a lot thicker than all the other mats. They're all of them are pretty thin and kind of wobbly, as you saw. The Twinkle Tea one is a lot thicker and it doesn't wobble as much. So basically whatever you like to, whatever your personal preference is, if you've got a really big amount of space, I'd recommend the Lantern and Wren. If you have a smaller space, I would say go with the Bliss Kiss or the Twinkle Tea. So the next items that I'm going to talk about are cleanup brushes. So I use several cleanup brushes depending on my mood at that very moment. My go-to cleanup brush is the Lantern and Wren. I think they call this one just the angled cleanup brush. It is pretty wide. It's also very firm. I really like this one for cleaning up like around the sides of my nails. And then I like to use the Twinkle Tea number 2 to get in for the actual cuticle area. Sometimes you get like polish stuck in there, a nice kind of bloop in that little cuticle crevice for this one. This one I like to do for the sides. This is the one I use for like that little, to get that nice sharp line along the edge. For the Twinkle Tea for this brush, I like the number 2. I also, is this a 6? Oh, I'm sorry. So this one is the number 6. I like the number 2 to get into the cuticle area. I don't always reach for the number 6, but you can see it is battered. I've had this one for years. I think this is actually one of the first ones I ever bought from them. Side note, I decided to look it up. I bought that one in 2017 and it still works fantastic, just to give you an idea on how good these brushes are. I saw a video by TwiStar and she had these, and so that's actually when I got these. So if you watch TwiStar, you know this was quite a while ago. So if you purchase these on Amazon, you can get the 2-day shipping. However, Twinkle Tea does have their own website. Also, I feel like I'm cheating. But also with Twinkle Tea, I do have a discount code with Twinkle Tea. If you purchase the stuff from their website, you get 10% off with Nicole of Sales 10. I will have the Twinkle Tea website linked down below in the off chance you want to. And also, these are Kolinsky brushes, so they are not going to be vegan friendly. I have also used the Twinkle Tea vegan cleanup brushes. I've used the rose gold one. That one is also nice. I don't always reach for it. Yeah, I lost that one. So that's why I don't use it anymore, because I actually lost it. But one thing, I tend to try to do my best to not use animal products for nail stuff because I just feel bad about it. But these ones, they last so much longer than any of the vegan brushes that I've ever tried. So I hold on to these because they don't fray and ravel like a lot of vegan brushes do. I've had good results with the Twinkle Tea vegan one, by the way. I think I've had mine for like a year. I bought it right when it came out, so I think that was like 2 years ago maybe. And it is frayed a little bit, but not too bad. So if you want a vegan option, I would recommend the rose gold cleanup brush. Okay, next up we have Cuticle Oil. So I will be completely honest with you all. For cuticle oils, currently the brands that I use Glisten and Glow, I use Heather's Hues, and I use Bliss Kiss. Heather's Hues and Glisten and Glow aren't on Amazon. So I'm only going to be talking about the Cuticle Oil by Bliss Kiss. So Bliss Kiss is like what got me into all of the indie kind of cuticle oils. Like that was my starting point, and it's still one of my favorite ones. I have a ginormous, I think it's like a 4 or 6 ounce bottle in my refrigerator to this day that I still dip into and refill my cuticle oil pens. I will say, purchasing it in like the big bottle, it will save you money in the long run, especially if you buy your own pens or if you refill your pens. I will link empty pens that I purchased down in the description box. I will also link the Bliss Kiss pens that are already filled up, ready to go. For the Bliss Kiss scents that I like, I love the pink sugar. I don't think the pink sugar is available in the pens on Amazon. They're on their website, but not on Amazon. And just a heads up, if you want to purchase from Bliss Kiss, from their actual website, I don't know if they do it in the Amazon store. They only have sales twice a year, so usually it's just, they have one in January and one in July. So if you can wait, I would recommend waiting for when these go on sale in January. So yeah, the Bliss Kiss Cuticle Oil is a top-notch cuticle oil. If you don't already know, you definitely want to use a cuticle oil that the first ingredient is jojoba oil. I will also link the owner of Bliss Kiss, Anna. She also has a really amazing blog where she talks about nail and skincare health. It's mostly nail health, but it's also skin to a degree. So I will have that link down in the description box because that's basically where I learned everything I know about nail health and the chemistry and all that kind of stuff. It's a really interesting read. I definitely recommend it. For lotion, I don't have any lotions that I buy off of Amazon. Bliss Kiss does have a lotion stick that is on Amazon, and I used to swear that was like my go-to lotion to wear on my hands for everything. But then I switched over to the Heather's Hughes lotion, and then the Bliss Kiss one I would just wear on top of the Heather's Hughes lotion because I like to layer my lotions because my skin gets very dry, and the Bliss Kiss lotion stick is like a balm, and you just kind of draw it on. So this is the Bliss Kiss lotion stick that I was just yabbering on about. I haven't purchased one in a while. This one is kind of old. I think I got this like a year. Smells fine. I think I got this like a year or two ago. So as I was saying, I don't really use any lotions that are on Amazon, but if I was going to suggest a lotion that is available on Amazon, it would be the lotion stick. I swore by this stuff for years and years and years. Obviously, I still like it enough to keep it on my desk, but currently this isn't what I reach for, but it's still a really great lotion stick. Okay, and now we're going to talk about nail polish storage. So, oh my god, this looks like a mess. I didn't realize that. Okay, so for me personally, I store all of my nail polish in IKEA Helmers, but I also really like these little racks. I have 3 of them currently. This one over here I keep just because I think it looks cute, and I fill it up with things that I'm going to be talking about in the video. Over on my swatch table, I've got 2 more where I keep things that I need to swatch. For nail polish in general, you do want to store your nail polish in a cool, dark place, which is why I really like the IKEA Helmers. But I fully recognize not everyone wants to store their nail polishes in drawer units. So I would recommend these little shelves. Oh, hold on! I got more props. Ugh. Before I moved in with my husband, when I was kind of traveling back and forth from my old house to here, I used to use this to store my nail polish. It's still got some random crap in it. I really like this. This was really great for storage. So it can hold 48 nail polishes as well as random knickknacks. For some reason I kept band-aids in here. I will also link some old racks that hopefully I have pictures, some old racks that I used to use before I switched to Helmers as well. Those were nice. Do I have any issues with those? No, I didn't have any issues with those. I just basically ran out of space, and I found for the area that one of those racks took up, I could fit a Helmer that could fit significantly more nail polish. Helmers can hold like 400 plus bottles of nail polish in one Helmer unit. So I currently have 14 Helmers. We just bought a whole bunch more. I will have an organization video coming soon because it's a little crazy, to be perfectly honest. But I own a lot of nail polish. I have over 2,000 bottles at the last count. I'm sure I'm over that now, but next up for Amazon favorites, I'm going to talk about Swatch sticks. So Swatch sticks are something that I don't really use too much anymore, but I used to use them a lot. I used to swatch all of my nail polishes on like Swatch sticks like these, and then I have them hanging up on one of my rolling carts over here. I honestly, once I got into swatching nail polish like on a regular basis, I was finding that I was getting too many polishes coming in to spend the time doing the swatch sticks on a regular basis. Like I just couldn't fit it in my time, so I kind of stopped doing it. But but they are a really great way so you can see what polishes you have in your collection. I will note, if you want to go the swatch stick route, I like using the natural for regular polishes. I like using clear for toppers, and I would paint one side black. Sometimes I would also do, I also have black swatch sticks, and sometimes I paint one side white, and I would do that for toppers. The clear are also really good for jellies, so you can see just how transparent they'll be. But I find to get the most color accurate how it will look on your nail is going to be the natural or the white. And side note, swatch sticks also come in really cool shapes. Like this one is like a stiletto. Again, everything is linked down below. And if you are going to go the swatch stick route, I would highly, highly, highly recommend getting a label maker. I'll pop a picture up in the corner of mine because I don't feel like running across the room to go get it. I have a, oh my god, this fly, why are you in here? I have one of the Dymo label makers. For swatch sticks, you will want to get the tape that's 3/8 of an inch. I've never noticed a difference between the Dymo brand labels and then the like random off brands that they have on Amazon. I find they both work well for this purpose. Would they work as well for other purposes? I don't know. But for labeling swatch sticks, I also use them to label my Helmers. For these purposes, I say get whichever one's cheaper, to be perfectly honest. And also something that'll come in handy for if you like nail polish, swatch wheels. Let me take one out of the bag. So this one that I have here, I went and got a cheaper brand than I normally get, and I don't like them because the nails kind of can snap off. Maybe that'll come in handy, I don't know, but I don't like it. So, I'll link these just in case anyone wants the ones that snap off. I'll also link the ones that I used to use that were a little bit more expensive, but the nails aren't as flimsy. I really like doing that for comparisons. Sometimes I will also use those to test out a manicure, like nail art or something. If I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing, I will use one of those little wheels. Alrighty, and so these next couple of items are things that I'm going to call them like miscellaneous nail things. First up is a lamp. So, can you see it behind me? Yep, you can kind of, so I have an OttLite lamp over my desk behind me. Sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't. It's like a dual head and it kind of twists like this. It also has a Bluetooth speaker and a little USB port for you to charge your phone. I really like that one for when I am working here at my desk. I also have a table light that I really like as well. If you see in my swatch photos, sometimes you'll see that I have like a line on the nail, like a reflective line. That is my table lamp. So another product that I like for nail related things I got on Amazon are these lint-free wipes. They say they're OPI branded, but on Amazon it doesn't say anything about them being OPI. So I don't know if these are knockoffs or what. Like I don't know, but I love these. These aren't great for taking off your nail polish. I talked about this in my how to remove glitter polish easy way video. These aren't great for removing nail polish because they're really, really thin. What I actually use these for is just to wipe my nail off with rubbing alcohol or acetone before I do my manicure. I really like these for that purpose. Another item that I really like for nail related things is, this is going to be an unusual one. I feel like all these last ones have been a little weird. But this one is a blacklight flashlight. If you purchase solar polishes, if you purchase blacklight reflective polishes, if you purchase glow-in-the-dark polishes, you don't need this. If you take pictures of your nails, this will come in handy so you can show those types of polishes really well. I really like this one a lot. I used to use a slightly cheaper one, which I will link down below, but one day stupid fly, one day I actually forgot to turn it off and left it on overnight, and it stopped working. Like, it would turn on, but it wouldn't turn on, like it wouldn't do anything. So I got this slightly more expensive one, and I like this. I feel like this one is a lot stronger than the one I used to use. I will link both of them down below because the one that I basically broke by leaving it on overnight, it worked really well up until I accidentally left it on overnight. So as long as you don't leave it on overnight, it's fine. If you forget. Another product that I really like is a rolling cart. I actually have 2 of them. I got this many years ago. The listing that I purchased from on Amazon no longer has it in pink. So if I can find a pink one, I will link it, but it's not going to be the exact same brand as the one that I have. Just a disclaimer there. These storage cart are really great for storing things that you don't want on your desk, and if you don't have like drawers and all that kind of stuff. I really like that one. The next product is another unusual one. So this one is a foot warmer. So if you don't know already, I live in a very old house. The original part of this house was built in the 1800s. This room that we're in right now is one of the original rooms, so it is drafty like you would not believe. Last winter, I came to find that the floor, especially here at the desk and on the sides in particular, if the room is 72 degrees, the floor is going to be 63. So my feet were freezing, so all of the swatching that I did, I was freaking cold. So yeah, I got this foot warmer last year back in January, I think it is, and it is phenomenal. It is perfect. I use it when I'm here at my desk, I use it over there. I'm at the point right now where I am extremely tempted to buy a second one, so I can always have one plugged in here at the desk and another one plugged over there where I do my swatching. But the issue with that is that there's there's 4 areas around here where I regularly go. So we have my makeup area, my computer area, swatch, and desk. I'm not so lazy that I would buy 4 different ones that all go in the same room. If money grew on trees and I was like rolling in the dough, I would consider it, just because. Money, however, does not grow on trees, so realistically, I just move that one to each part of the room depending on where I'm going to be sitting. It also has like a vibration setting. Yeah, that foot warmer, top notch, highly recommend. And if you have cats or dogs that tend to like to lay on warm areas, they're gonna love it too. Stormy and Isabel both spend a lot of time on my foot warmer, and some days it becomes a battle over who gets to use the foot warmer. And I'm not ashamed to say that I just let them take it and let my feet be cold, because those are my babies. So I almost forgot, for top coat, I feel like this is a good one too. So again, to full disclosure, I don't use this top coat. I use indie top coats at this point. However, when I wasn't using indie top coats, I was using Swatch, which you can purchase on Amazon. I don't remember why I stopped using it. It does get gloopy rather fast, but I find that any of the quick dry top coats that have toluene tend to get gloopy pretty like halfway through the bottle. But I didn't have any actual issues with Swatch other than it getting gloopy just a smidge faster than when I changed to. And just know, if your polish does get super gloopy, just add some nail polish thinner to it. For brands on Amazon that I would recommend the Orly thinner. Okay, and so that is everything. I've never done one of these before, so hopefully it made sense, it worked well. I really would like to do more of these. So yeah, let me know if you would like it if I did another one for my favorite products from indie brands. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all again for 1,000 subscribers. Giveaway coming in a few days. I'll just talk to you on the next video.